think in the market right now, a lot of people are excited about AI and agentic automation and those topics, and challenged a little bit to know exactly what to do. So from a Guidehouse perspective, I think a couple things that set us apart are we've got really deep revenue cycle expertise, both within our modernization team and more broadly in the firm. So any topic within the revenue cycle that we have questions about, that a client needs help at, that we need to figure out a better way to do, we've got a depth of expertise that I think is unparalleled in the market to bring to bear on that. And then secondly, by approaching it as operators trying to drive an outcome rather than a specific technology to implement around a problem, we can cover a lot of these challenges much more comprehensively than if, say, we were only using a particular type of automation or a particular type of data extraction.
There's a school of thought that says, let's try something very small, we'll get it deployed, we'll produce some results, we'll get everybody excited, and then we'll move to a little bit bigger one, and we'll move to a little bit bigger one, and eventually get to the parts that are significant. What I've found on those programs is they take years to get to anything that's incredibly valuable for the organization. Our approach throws that on its head because we know the work so well. We've all sat in a seat, we understand the tasks that it requires, we know how to document those things. We flip that on its head and take the biggest opportunity first, and then work our way downhill to each lesser and lesser return, because again, we want to work on things that are significant. We want to drive real meaningful value for our client base, and that requires us to look at the big chunks and try to get the significant pieces, not just take minor steps, baby steps until we get to some confidence level.